This is kind of off topic, but while we're waiting for her to stop shaking and respond, I want to tell y'all this story. So today, when I went to go get this keyboard, because I got a new keyboard too, and I got these new headphones. I got these Astros, heavenly, love the way they sound. I stopped to the store, like a racetrack. Y'all know what racetrack is? Stopped to a racetrack, and I went inside the racetrack, get gas, and I think I got like a beef stick or some shit. And what else I got? Like a drink. I think that was what I was getting at the time. I walked in a racetrack to get a drink, you know? Had my little, I got the little cup out. I'm about to fill up the drink. I pour in the fucking Powerade. That shit watery as fuck. Apparently they didn't change the little syrup shits. You know, when I used to work at Burger King, I ain't like changing the syrup shits either. Them shits was like 30 pounds just to pick that bitch up and change it. Didn't like doing it, so I understand. But at the same time, you know you gotta do what you gotta do. Now that's off topic, right? I'm gonna thank y'all for the members in a second. Hold up, 1 second. Damn, these niggas member up back to back. Hey! Okay, so hold up. Listen. So mind you, this white lady walks up to me as I'm choosing another drink because there's no more Powerade. You know what I mean? White lady walks up to me and my hair is not like this. My hair is down. Y'all know how my hair looks when it's down. It's just down and regular. It's just down. You know, there's no ponytail. There's no rubber band. It wasn't in pigtails. It wasn't up. It was down, you know? So this white lady walks up to me and she grabs a cup and she's like, I like your hair. And I'm like, thanks. You know, I'm like, okay, like, thanks. Okay, I'm doing something right. You know, my shit look kind of crazy. You know, I haven't had a retwist in like 3 months. But I'm like, fuck it, thanks, you know? Then she proceeds to say, you know what it reminds me of? And I'm like, oh, what's she about to say? She about to say some racist shit. She about to say Bob Marley. Like, what is she about to say? I didn't know what she was going to say. But I'm like, what? And she's like, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. My hair was down. Like, it wasn't up like this. It was down. Like, how? What? And then she's like, because she knew what the fuck she said. You know what I'm saying? She tried to, like, keep the conversation going and keep that shit lighthearted. She like, oh, like, there's this other guy that, you know, here she go, comparing black people. There's this other guy who has the same hairstyle as you, and sometimes he wears it up. And every time I walk inside his store, I say, oh my gosh, I love your hair. And then he says, you already said that. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I just love it. His reminds me of his too. And she like did her shit like this. I'm like, okay. So, she tried to do the Powerade shit too. And the Powerade was obviously out. And she was like, ma'am, excuse me. I ain't tell nobody that the Powerade was out. I just kind of like kept going. I went around it. You know what I'm saying? Mom! You know how white niggas be. Excuse me. You know what I mean? Do you guys have any more Powerade? She's like, no. We don't have any more Powerade. That bitch was lying. She know there's another Powerade in the back. She just didn't feel like picking that shit up and rechanging it. She gonna change that shit in the night shift. She gonna change it right before she get off her shift. But she not gonna change it now. But anyway, that's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? Then she comes back around, because I guess she didn't want the drink anymore. She puts the cup up. Mind you, this is off topic, but like as I was getting my cup, the cup dropped. Another cup dropped. That bitch dropped. The lady came around and picked that cup up and put it right back up. I'm like, ugh. I'm so glad I grabbed the cup from the back. I take a couple cups off and grab that cup. Cause what the fuck? She picked the cup up off the floor and put it back up like nothing happened. I'm like, huh? But anyway, that's besides the point. The white lady came back around who complimented my hair, I guess. And she was like, have a nice day. It's like you too. So yeah, that was my experience on of getting my hair complimented by a white lady. See, you was low key feeling her. Don't lie. I was feeling the random ass, old ass, wrinkly ass white lady who said my hair looks like Dragon Ball Z. You niggas is funny.